You have just minutes, sometimes seconds, to convince a potential investment partner that your idea is worth their time, money, and attention. So, how do you craft a compelling pitch that's not just good, but absolutely mind blowing? Welcome to episode 81 of the Entrefluential Life podcast, Unplugged edition, where we break down the art and science of delivering a fundraising pitch that captivates, persuades, and gets you funded. I'm your host, John Tanner, and in today's episode, I'm going to arm you with the key strategies that many successful entrepreneurs have used to secure millions in funding. Whether you're pitching to angel investors, private equity fund managers, venture capitalists, syndication partners, crowdfunding backers, or even commercial bankers, this episode is your ultimate guide to nailing your first or next investment pitch. But let's back up a step and identify what a pitch is not. A pitch isn't just about numbers or fancy slides. It's about storytelling, confidence, and delivering your message in a way that leaves investors eager to say, I'm in. Today, we're going to break this pitch strategy down into 5 critical sections. Section 1, the mindset of a winning pitch. How to develop confidence and overcome fear. Section 2, the core elements of an irresistible pitch, the must have components that investors expect. Section 3, crafting your story to make investors care, using storytelling to create emotional buy in. Section 4, delivering with power and presence. Presence, body language, tone, and stage presence. And section 5, handling investor Q&A like a pro. How to navigate objections and seal the deal. Let's get started. What's the first thing you think you need to know before you even step into the room? Before you worry about slides or stats, the very first thing that investors notice is your energy. Are you confident? Are you excited? Do you believe in what you're pitching? Because if you don't, why should they? Fundraising is a high stakes game, and the entrepreneurs who succeed don't just have great ideas, they have unwavering conviction. That conviction is contagious. Investors want to back people who will succeed no matter what. One of the biggest barriers to a great pitch is fear of rejection, fear of messing up, fear of not being taken seriously. But here's the reality: investors do expect you to be nervous, but they're looking at how you handle that pressure. Want me to tell you a great hack? Practice, practice, and more practice. You should practice pitching every day, even to people who aren't investors. Join a Toastmasters or a BNI group. If you can't do that, then practice in front of a mirror. The more you say it, the more natural it becomes. Also, before you walk into the pitch room, take a moment to visualize your success. Imagine the investors nodding in agreement, leaning in, and saying, I love this. Let's talk more. That kind of mental prep is powerful. Now that we've got the right mindset, let's get into the nuts and bolts of what makes a pitch irresistible. Every successful pitch has a structure. Investors are busy, so you need to hit the key points quickly and clearly. Here's the basic framework: the hook. Grab their attention in the first 10 seconds. The problem. Clearly define the problem your business solves. The solution. Show how your product or service uniquely solves that problem. Market opportunity. You need to prove that there's demand and growth potential. Business model. Explain how you make money. Traction. Highlight customer interest, revenue, or major milestones. The ask. Clearly state how much funding you need and how it will be used. Too many founders overcomplicate their pitch with jargon and unnecessary details. Keep it simple. The best pitches are the ones where investors can repeat back your idea in one sentence. Let's move on to one of the most powerful tools you have: storytelling. But before we move into that section, here's a word from our sponsor.
Starting your own business? Don't wing it. Build it bespoke. The Bespoke Startup Workshop is your step-by-step roadmap to launch smart, save time, and avoid costly mistakes. Designed for first-time founders, this workshop gives you the tools, clarity, and confidence to build a business that fits your lifestyle. Join us today at Entrefluential.club and get started on your dream plan with a plan that works just for you. The Bespoke Startup Workshop, your business, tailored. Starting your own business? Don't wing it.
All right, so facts tell, but stories sell. Investors hear numbers all day, but what makes them feel something? A story. A well crafted narrative makes your pitch memorable and persuasive. Here's a simple but powerful framework to craft your pitch story. Act 1, the struggle. Start with a real problem, either personal or market wide. Act 2, the breakthrough. Share the moment of insight that led to your business idea. Act 3, the transformation. Show the impact your product has already made or will make. When investors emotionally connect to your mission, they're far more likely to invest. But how you deliver that story is just as important. You can have the best pitch in the world, but if you deliver it with low energy, slouched posture, or a monotone voice, investors will check out. Here are 3 quick tips to command the room. Stand tall, shoulders back. This exudes confidence. Use purposeful hand gestures. They reinforce key points. Vary your tone. Avoid sounding robotic. Let your passion shine. Don't be a robot. Rehearse your pitch out loud. Record yourself and watch it back. Pay attention to pacing. If you talk too fast, investors may struggle to keep up. So don't talk too fast. If you talk too slow, they may lose interest. Aim for an engaging yet slightly natural rhythm. Now, let's talk about the final and often most unpredictable part of any pitch: handling investor Q&A. Investors will grill you on details, and how you handle their questions can make or break the deal. Here are a few of the most common questions. How big is the market opportunity? What's your customer acquisition strategy? What differentiates you from competitors? What's your projected revenue in the next 3 to 5 years? What's your exit strategy? The key to answering confidently is preparation. Have clear, concise answers ready to go. And if you don't know something, say, "That's a great question. I'll get back to you with exact figures," because you don't want to make up answers on the spot. Lastly, always end with a confident close. Thank them for their time and restate your ask. Something like, "We're seeking a $500,000 investment to scale our operations and reach 100,000 users within the next 12 months. At this time, we're only looking to partner with 5 investors on this opportunity, and we're asking for a soft commitment of 100K per investor at this time. If this sounds appealing to you, we'd love to partner with you on this journey." And that, my friends, is how you deliver a mind-blowing fundraising pitch.
Build it bespoke.
If you follow these steps, master your mindset, craft a killer pitch, tell a compelling story, deliver with confidence, and handle Q&A like a pro, then you'll set yourself apart from 99% of the founders out there. Now, I want to hear from you. Which of these steps will work for you first? Mindset, pitch, story selling, delivery, or Q&A? Drop a comment and let me know. If you enjoyed today's episode, be sure to subscribe to our channel and leave us a review. And if you want personalized feedback on your pitch and your scaling strategy, reach out to me at calendly.com/JW Tanner for a complimentary business growth diagnostic discovery session. Have you mastered the art of networking? Does your repertoire of strategies include being an active member of your local chamber of commerce or a more civic minded community, like a Rotary Club? If your answer is no, then you'll want to join us in our next Saturday session to learn about building authentic connections with influential community leaders. Thanks for tuning into the Entrefluential Life podcast. Now go out there and secure that funding. We'll see you next time inside the Entrefluencer Club. Remember to practice your pitch this week and do one thing every day to amplify your brand message. Bye for now.